guys, and welcome back. If you can see behind me, it is downpouring, but we're still getting a bunch done today. I've done errands, we're doing laundry, I've done a ton of cooking, we've done dehydrating, we've made all kinds of baby food, and now we are stocking up on one of my favorites. It is ranch. I'm going to admit to you guys that I am a ranch junkie. I will put ranch on about anything you put in front of me. Put it on my pizza, I'll put it on my vegetables, I'll put it on my steak, on my barbecue, you name it, I'll have it with ranch. I love it. But unfortunately, dressing is one of those things that's a little bit pricey when we head over to the grocery store, so I want to avoid spending it on that. So we are making our own. We're going to stock it up, and we're going to make this great seasoning that you can make ranch dip for your potato chips. You can make ranch dip for your vegetables with. You can make ranch dressing for your salads. You can do all different kinds of things with it. It's really simple. It's actually only a couple ingredients. That's what makes that absolutely amazing ranch. So what we've got in front of us is a half cup of granulated garlic, a half cup of dehydrated onion. You can also use onion powder if you want it to be a little bit smaller. We dehydrated these ourselves, and if you don't like quite as big of pieces, you can always take your mortar and pestle and you can go ahead and just push that down to get it a little bit finer. Then we've got a half cup of dill weed, dehydrated of course, and then we've got a mixture here. This is 1/3 cup of black pepper and 1/3 cup of salt, your choice. I prefer sea salt. You can use whatever you like best. Now you really simply just combine all of these ingredients. Give it a really good stir. I'll go ahead and pour this in whatever container you're trying to use. I prefer mason jars for just about everything. Ooh, try not to breathe in while you're doing it, especially from that black pepper. And if you guys like things a little spicier, definitely go ahead and add some red pepper flakes or some cayenne to this for your preference of how spicy you like to have it. Now, in order to turn this into a nice ranch dressing for my salads, I'm going to do a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. You can always multiply this recipe, but my husband doesn't eat ranch. I'm the only one who eats it, so I don't need a ton. And then I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of sour cream. And then I'm going to give my spices a good shake if you haven't used them in a while. And if your equal parts are a 1/4 cup of everything, you're going to add 1 tablespoon, a 1/2 cup of everything, 2 tablespoons, etc. Now put that in. I'm going to give it a good whisk. And if you like it a little thicker, just add a little less milk. If you like it thinner, add a little bit more milk. And now we have a nice, beautiful ranch dressing to eat. Delicious. Hey, don't worry guys, I did not forget about the ranch dip. I love ranch dip, especially with my veggies. So if you're looking for something to go along with that broccoli, cucumbers, red peppers, all that yummy stuff, I suggest getting a really good whole fat Greek yogurt. Make sure it's the real stuff, no additives to it or anything. And go ahead, take a 1/2 cup of your Greek yogurt, add a 1/2 cup, or not a 1/2 cup, add that'd be a lot. Add 1 tablespoon of your mix to that 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt. Give it a good stir. It'll make a really nice thick base to dip your veggies into. And if you're looking for something to go more along with your hot wings, your potato chips, that kind of thing, I suggest going with full-fledged sour cream. Do a 1/2 cup of that sour cream to 1 tablespoon, not a 1/2 cup. 1 tablespoon of your seasoning to that 1/2 cup of sour cream. Stir it up good. If you like your dip for your hot wings a little bit thinner, just add a little bit of milk to it until you get the consistency that you want it to be. But I do highly recommend this seasoning, guys. I really, truly enjoy it. Remember, you can always adjust it to taste. If you like it a little spicier, add some cayenne or some red pepper or something to that effect. When you're making dressing, guys, just make sure to pay attention to expiration dates on your milk and those things. Make it according to how much you're going to eat so you don't end up wasting it because it goes bad in the fridge. But that's what's so great about this is you can go ahead and make it in bulk. store it up in your cupboard, and then you can pull out a tablespoon or two as you need it. Make it for the week, make it for the next couple days, whatever works for you. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you get to make this. I hope you enjoy it. I definitely do. And I will see you on the next one. God bless and have a good rest of your day. And I hope you guys get some good weather out there. Bye.